Hey there, welcome back to our Karaman to Room campaign. In the previous episode, we had a rather chill episode where we were basically just dealing once again with a post-war rebels and what have you. And we ended up moving our capital to Constantinople. And I think that ended up giving our economy a really big bonus. And we picked up a couple of ideas. We're steadily working our way through these. And this episode, we're just going to probably finish off QQ. We're going to kick things off very soon and go after them, finish them off entirely. And before we do that, if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. That would be really, really great. And I will also, just before we start, probably just go here and just throw some of our mill points that we are very close to maxing out. So I'll just put a bunch in here. That way, you know, we're not going to just waste our mill points. So we will wait 1 month tick so our troops here can recover their morale. Like so. And what I should have been doing already is building a spy network in these guys. Or actually, you know what? I will just start this war right away. We could call in Egypt, but we don't need to. Our vassals will be more than enough to help us out. So we're going to just kick this off, start this war here. We will send you guys over into their capital. You guys come over here and take Arbil over here. And very soon, we will be able to grab the next admin tech in March next year. So hopefully this war is still going by that point. As you guys, we do see that there are troops over here. Maybe we will go after them as soon as we finish taking this out. There is an event here that could give us missionary strength. Do we want missionary strength or tolerance of the true faith? Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with missionary strength on that one. Thank you very much. I will take that. That will make converting even a little bit easier now, as we are almost done converting these provinces here. So we are steadily working on our religious unity. As we have just taken this province, we will send you guys in here and take these guys out. This should be an easy fight, as yeah, we do have slightly better morale than them and everything. So will this be a stack wipe? It doesn't look like it. No, not quite a stack wipe, but still a good fight. We will just take this province back right now, as the Age of Reformation has actually officially ended. And what that means, I should probably stop using war taxes for now. That's going to hurt our economy somewhat, but I think it'll be fine. You guys are just about to take this province over here. Cossack aggression. Okay, so we should probably... I'm going to go with the event Cossack aggression happens. And, yeah. So it looks like the Circassian response is just... they're going to send some monetary compensation for the raids of their Cossack subjects, which is made up for the damage to property. If only we could believe that. But we will get 5 prestige out of that, so that's always nice. So we are going to take this province right over here, like so, and you guys will move over here. And we do see the bulk of enemy troops happening over here. It looks like our vassals did lose a fight despite outnumbering them. Not sure how they ended up doing that. Where are Byzantium troops? They've got 9,000 troops, so not sure what they're doing. But you guys are going to take this right about now, hopefully, as we can actually take this admin tech, and I will absolutely take that right now. Thank you very much. And we can grab another idea. And I think for now, I will probably go with maybe offensive ideas. Let's buff up our military somewhat. I do like me some offensive ideas. When is the next Miltech? The next is in 10 years, so we're relatively ahead with that. So I will grab bayonet leaders, which will give us land leader shock +1, which is very nice. Okay, and oh, we can actually get this one as well. Recruitment time, national conscripts, which will increase or, yeah, decrease the amount of time it takes to recruit troops, which is fine, I suppose. So we will grab that right now, which actually, just by doing that, Karaman cavalry we have just unlocked, which grants us a bonus to our cavalry. We don't have a lot of cavalry, but, you know, it's nice, I suppose. So we will go over here and take this and then eventually move these guys into Mushasha's territory. And hopefully siege them down. We still have some rebels to deal with. We do see Georgian separatists on the verge of rebelling. So maybe once these guys take this fort over here. We will then send them over there. It looks like Byzantium's forces are just hanging around. I'm actually going to allow these our vassals to attach to us, and I'm going to just send them over into Basra over here. We're going to try to fight them over here. It looks like there was a bit of a river crossing, but we are being reinforced, so this should be a very easy fight. Probably not a stack wipe, I'm guessing. Does not look like it. Let's just see. No, I don't think so. No, but we actually lost more troops than they did. That's not good. Let's see. Where is the... Yeah, okay, so we do see these Georgian separatists happening over here. So once these guys take this fort over here, we will send them up over here. And yeah, we did just take it. So you guys go over here and fight those rebels. And we are going to just take this over here. And once we do that, then we should be able to completely peace out with this war. I'm actually going to pass this over to Iraq. I don't think this is not a core, but they do have a claim on it. So we will give them to Iraq. And that allows us to eventually just go bang, 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 like so, and just take all of their money. And yeah, that's really, really nice. That'll cost us 49 Diplo points, but we will gain 14.5 aggressive expansion. Or not aggressive expansion, prestige, excuse me. So we can actually grab another Diplo idea, and I think I will. We will get experienced diplomats. So we're getting very close to finishing off our Diplo ideas. And we are fighting these rebels over here, and we will take them out. And we do have to keep an eye out for enemy troops. Or maybe not, actually. There are no more QQ troops left, plus Mushasha troops. So that's really nice, actually. We are going to lose 25 government reform progress or stability. I think I will lose the 25 government reform progress. That's kind of a shame, but it is what it is. So you guys, yeah, once we are done with this, or you know what, maybe I'll just do it now. We don't need, I mean, like, what money can we actually get from these guys? So I'll just do this now, actually. We will take this now. This will give us a bit of aggressive expansion, but only the Ottomans are in that coalition, so we don't really care. We will take that. You guys come up here. We will start coring these provinces. Where are we? Here we are. So let's go to overextension. So we have this one over here, which is going to cost quite a bit. I'm actually going to turn off our forts for now, and maybe also lower army maintenance for now as well. And you guys just start drilling. Can we seize more land? We can, but the Ulema are not really loyal enough. But we will actually summon the Diet, and let's see what we want to go with. We could... are we recruiting or not recruiting? Are we working on converting this area? No, our missionaries are over here and here. How long would it take to... 101 months. That's a long time. Karaman wants, or the Umara want us to support the independence of Tuscany. Interesting. So if we were to do that, we would get 50 Diplo power. I mean, I do like Diplo power or any kind of monarch points from a mission. Let's see. If we were to do that, you guys are minus 13. So all we would have to do is improve relations with them. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. We'll try that. We will support independence of Tuscany. And, yeah, we're probably, hopefully, won't go into a war with them or, you know, for them. But at least we will support their independence, theoretically. We could actually repay our final loan, and I think I will. We will repay that loan. And also, if I am correct to remember, building buildings, we're actually very close to fulfilling this one over here, which will give us a bunch of admin points as well. So maybe we could start working on that. Maybe I'll go over here and see what we can build. We can build some more workshops. I will build a workshop over here. And then when we can, we will build another mosque. And then we will get some extra admin points that way. We are about 1 month tick away from coring this, and I will start that one right now. Okay, and let's see how rebels are looking. We do see Ottoman separatists. They're about 2 years away from, or, you know, on average 2 years away. So maybe it's a good time to start thinking about bumping up our army maintenance again. That's probably a good idea. Where are you guys? Okay, so you guys should go over here, I think. Now, I'm just waiting for this royal marriage to die off with Egypt. But really, the next war, I think, will probably be against the Ottomans. In fact, I might even start building a spy network against them now. And yeah, that way we will fabricate a claim against them at some point. Would you guys be willing to accept independence from us or supporting independence? No, you are -3, so we still have to continue supporting you guys. We are at 34 admin points, now 42 admin points, so I will core this province over here. So we just have a couple more to go, and then we can start thinking about saving up again for another religious idea. As there are Byzantine noble rebels over here. We don't have to think about that. When are the Ottoman separatists? In about 3 years, and it looks like it's going to happen in Constantinople. So why don't you guys just make your way over there now? We can grab our third or offensive idea. So I will grab this one, which gives us land leader fire, which is actually really, really nice. Okay, that just makes our armies a little bit tougher. Our prestige is looking okay. So it's going to help our morale of armies and our trade power and what have you. We actually have a decent amount of money now. So I will go back over here and build. I'm going to build a mosque in Constantinople, which is really going to help our economy. And then that will allow us to do build buildings. Okay, and now that we actually have a decent amount of admin points, I'm going to go here and core the final 2 provinces that we conquered from QQ. And also, I might want to start thinking about annexing a vassal. I want to start thinking about doing that, but I don't have any available diplomats. So why don't I just fabricate a claim against Egypt, like so. They probably won't like that, obviously. Yeah, they won't like that now that we did covert actions against them. But if we go here, can we start annexing you guys? How much will that cost us? 5 per month. And I'm sure a lot of that is because of our overextension. So once our overextension is gone, it's going to cost us a bit more. But we have a lot of time, I think, to get the next tech. So we're not going to fall behind. I am actually going to start... I'm going to start... integrating Byzantium. The reason Byzantium and not Iraq is because I want more control of this trade node over here. So we'll do that. We are going to start integrating Byzantium. And that's going to take us until October 1533. So about 9 years. So it's not the worst thing ever. I wonder, could we make that a little bit faster if we... You know, we could actually hand out the strong duchies thing. But, you know, we don't necessarily need to do that right now. What is this? Playing the courts. We can move towards legalism or mysticism. I think we were wanting to move towards mysticism, weren't we not? That will give us local unrest in the Kurdistan area. I think that's probably fine, but we will move towards mysticism. That will help us with our... morale of armies, idea cost, and missionary strength. Missionary strength is really, really important. We are actually able to convert provinces now, somewhat, as there is now border friction happening against, happening with Egypt. So I think that's probably the claim that we just got from them. So we could perhaps the policy changes in order, which will lower the opinion of Egypt of us, or put a positive spin on things, which will cost us Diplo points, or revoke the claim entirely. No, you know what, Egypt, we don't really care. We are pretty much done with you, in case you couldn't tell. So in about 2 years, we will be ready to go to war against the Ottomans again. Hopefully, this might be one of the final ones. Oh man, I would really like to get that innovativeness, but we just don't have the ducats for it. But we would get a mosque. We could gain a free mosque in Malaysia if we did this. I'll do that. And I think that allows us to now do this. So I will do that right now. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, that's right. We are done improving relations with Tuscany, who is in complete control or being completely occupied by... who is that? The Papal State. Okay, so I'm not so sure if we're going to be able to do that. We'll see what happens there. We could move once again towards mysticism or legalism. We're obviously going to move towards mysticism, so we are actually now in mysticism. We are now officially in the mysticism realm here, and that does make it look like a lot easier to convert some provinces here. So when is this going to be done? 1527 and also 1527. Okay. Well, at the very least, you know, it's very nice that we can actually start doing this now. It's really, we got our religious unity up to 60. So that's really, really nice. And the more that we can do that, that will help our unrest, which is not great right now. A lot of that has to do with overextension, but it's really... yeah, it's just a nightmare right now with our national unrest problems. It does look like the rebels don't seem to be much of an issue, except now that I say that, there are Armenian separatists that look like they're going to revolt. So on this, you know what I'll do is actually I will have you guys stop drilling and get ready for that. Do we still have a claim against you guys? Yeah, we have a reconquest claim for Bulgaria. Okay, and the Ottomans, you have 14k troops, so you're really not much of a factor at all at this point. So we could probably just have one force like fight rebels and the other just focus on the army, or just focus on the war against the Ottomans. And this truce is up in, I believe, 1 year. So once that's up, yeah, I'm going to go to war against them. We do have a fair bit of admin power. If we want, we could maybe think about spending at least some of it in reducing this inflation problem here. Let's see, can we get a yearly? We can actually get a yearly inflation guy, and I think I will. We can afford it, so I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, so now it's actually officially going down. That is really, really nice. So we did gain another core province there. That's really, really nice. Where are these rebels likely to rebel? In this area over here. Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, it looks like very soon we will kick off the 4th war against the Ottomans. And I don't know if we'll be able to finish that this episode. We'll see. But we are currently about 17% of the way in terms of integrating the Byzantium. What is this issue here? We could lose 100 admin power and lose 2 inflation, or we gain 15 local autonomy, excuse me, in 4 provinces. You know what? I mean, that's not a good deal. If I wanted to just reduce it, it would cost me 66. Ooh. Well, let's see. Are there any provinces that I can reduce autonomy of? Only 1. You know what? I think I'm just going to bite the bullet on this. Whatever. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Whatever. You know, I mean, it is going to help us in the long run anyway. So that's nice. We are at least losing our inflation. We are currently building a spy network in the Ottomans here. This truce is up in April, so it's only a matter of months now before we can really finally finish these guys off. And yeah, then after that, we'll start thinking about maybe going after Hungary at some point. And they're looking pretty scary. They've got 36,000 troops, plus they are allied to the Ottomans. Or we could maybe think about going after Albania, and we could fight Albania and Hungary that way. Who are you guys rival to? You guys do not like Poland, and you guys would be willing to ally us. So you know what? I'm going to improve with Poland for now, And then eventually, once we can actually break this, once we can justify breaking this alliance with these guys, I will. So yeah, that's going to be nice. I will have this guy. Yeah, you guys, this guy will just hang here for now. I want at least one free diplomat. We could gain one mercantilism for a bit of absent trade power in Constantinople for the next 10 years. I mean, I kind of like gaining a little bit of mercantil. What is our mercantilism? It's pretty low. So maybe it's worth bumping that up just a little bit there. That's fine. We will do that. So in 1 month, I believe, we will actually start the next Ottoman War. In the meantime, I should think about stating these provinces over here, the ones that we took from QQ. And yeah, it looks like our truce with the Ottomans is officially over. So I will declare war against them. We will use the Reconquest Casus Belli, the Bulgarian Reconquest. We will be going to war against Syria and these guys over here. So yeah, that's going to be the war. We're not going to be fighting Tunis. We could call in Egypt if we wanted, but I don't think we really need to. So we're going to just go against these guys right now. I think we will. You guys go up here. You guys go up here and take that. And maybe you guys start going along here and taking this as well. So this should be a very quick and easy war. I think it looks like the Ottoman capital is now over here. Radical reforms. What is going on here? We could lose stability and gain 5 mercantilism. We could... Ooh, no, yeah, this is a good event. Okay, this is great. So I am actually going to fire our Master of Mint and Trader. I will fire both of them. And we will get 200 Diplo and admin power. Like so. And I will hire at least this guy back for now. Can I get you back? I will get you back as well. So that's great. And we can actually grab some more ideas that way. So I'm actually going to grab this one, Flexible Negotiations, which will allow us to get more provinces in war deals. So I will grab that. And I will also grab this one right here, which gives us a bonus to Tolerance of the True Faith, which will just make our True Faith provinces a little bit more loyal to us. So that's really, really nice. That is really, really nice. Okay, so we do see Bulgarian troops sieging down their capital. So we can maybe just try to fight the Ottoman troops over here once we see where they are going. Okay, benign neglect. What's happening over here? We do see an event happening in Kayseri. We could get a little bit of a bonus temporarily. What does this province do well? It looks like it's pretty decent at tax and production. So maybe we'll just get a little bit of a bonus to its tax modifier for now. Just make a little bit extra money. Ottoman troops seem to be just running around. We don't know what they're doing. We are going to move towards legalism, which is not the best, but we are going to gain a little bit of stability. I will take the stability. Thank you very much. That's great. You guys took that. So you guys come over here and take that. Thank you very much. This is going rather well. Geez. Okay, so another event here. We could move towards mysticism, gain 5 prestige, or gain 138 ducats. I think I want to move towards mysticism. Where are we on that now? We're at 20 mysticism. That should, yeah, okay. So we're actually able to convert most of our provinces. You guys are going to be done that in about 1 year and 1 year. Okay. We do see Iraq is getting sieged down pretty hard, so maybe we'll go help out with that. We're getting another event here. A lot of events happening. We could lose tax modifier or monthly autonomy change. What's going to hurt our economy more? I would think the autonomy change more than the tax modifier. So we will grant more power to the Umera. You guys actually come over here for now and try to fight the Ottoman troops who are sieging down Isel. See, they are... Yeah, we're going to be suffering a river crossing. Let's take a look at our army comparison here. Let's go to war enemies. So we are well on top there. Let's include our war allies for just good measure there. And yeah, the Ottomans, they have slightly better discipline, but their morale is trash. So we should be able to beat them here, I would think. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we are going to beat them back pretty good. So yeah, this is a nice little fight. A little event here from Friesland. That does not concern us. We did beat them back pretty good there. So we will just cap that province back. We do see you guys over here. Why don't you go fight them over there? You guys are taking this back. And we will have... Oh, there are separatists over here. Well, we will have to deal with that at some point. Hopefully, our enemies deal with that. You guys go over into Tiki over here and take that. And we do see Ottoman troops. They are now hiding out over here. Okay. Well, we might have to go deal with them then. So, you guys... Maybe you guys go over here and fight that. We'll start that siege over here. You guys go over here and take that. Or no, go fight the rest of these Ottoman troops, actually. Now, the Ottomans, they do still have naval supremacy on us because we haven't really put much effort into our navy. So I wonder if their fleet's going to be able to block us, and it looks like they are. That's kind of annoying. Okay, well, we'll just continue sieging down territory. Byzantium and Bulgaria are taking that as the worldly ulema. What is this? Oh, geez. Okay, we could lose corruption. I mean, we don't really have any corruption. Yeah, I don't really want to lose more tax modifier. And plus yearly corruption there. I guess this is fine. We will lose a bit of penalty. We'll have a bit of a penalty for tolerance of the true faith. But it's a temporary thing, so I think that's fine. That's not a great event. We do see a couple of 1K stacks here. We're going to have to deal with that. We don't want them to replenish too much and buff up their army too much. So we will move in here and just fight these guys. We are currently sieging down Syria's capital. As you guys, why don't you move in there and take them out as well. So once we siege this, we will be able to piece these guys out once again. Or maybe we want to think about vassalizing them. See, if we did that, that would give us a little bit of a coalition with Ottomans in Syria, but not a problem. How are we with our relations, though? We are currently maxed out. I would like to get rid of this alliance with Egypt as soon as possible. But yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen. I would like to make Syria an ally, because then that would be a really good reconquest. That would give us a bunch of claims against Egypt. So you guys are just continually sieging territory down over here as we take this territory over here. Why don't you guys go over there and take that? As we do see Armenian separatists are sieging this down over here. That's kind of annoying. Syria is now asking for peace. Do we want to give it to them? Yeah, maybe we do, honestly. I kind of want Egypt to conquer them, so that way when I conquer Egypt, I can release them. But Egypt doesn't seem to be going after them at all. But you know what? I'm just going to go for the money. Let's just get the money, get out of here. And you guys go over there and take that over there. You guys continue sieging territory over here. This siege should be done relatively soon, as my alarm is actually about to go off, so I might put a cut in here pretty soon. We could gain a level 2 trade efficiency guy, or gain trade power in Aleppo for the next 10 years. What do we have right now? We have a level 1 guy, I believe. Could we afford another level 2 guy? If he's 50% cheaper? Let's go with that. Let's just see. How much would that cost? Yeah, okay, so we could go with this guy, actually. But for now, I am going to put a cut in here for now. And next episode, we will finish this war off. It should be very quick, very easy. And yeah, the next episode we'll finish this war off and then just sort of chill for a while and then maybe start plotting against Egypt. And or maybe we'll start plotting against Albania and we could fight. Oh, my alarm did just go off there. Excuse me. We could start fighting Albania and bring in Hungary that way because I definitely don't want to fight Hungary and Austria. That's kind of scary. So for now, I'm going to put a cut and I will see you on the next one. Take care.